if you're training people right now, and if you're the entrepreneur type, if you're the control freak type, which you probably are, then keep in mind you always want to focus on your strengths, get clients, get them results. This idea of an agency, it's actually possible. Good morning, a beautiful sunny day. This is so beautiful, as you can see. It's warm and fuzzy, oof, so good. Need the email lists in CSV format with the following. People who done. Hollywood Reporter. This is exactly how life is. You see the path that everyone walks on? You just walk on one that's not paved and you make your way. Gonna finish with some things I'm working on right now that I really wanna get into a topic for today's vlog. What I'm thinking is, as I've seen that this takes me a really tremendous amount of time every single day, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and actually make the vlog a vlog, right? And the kind of the format of the vlog will be, I'll go and film my day and film the things that are happening in the agency, which is like 90% of my day. Then I'll kind of make an overall topic of what's happening so that you guys can actually see the value there as well. So probably gonna change a little bit of the format of the vlog, but you guys let me know if you like it or you don't. Yeah. So here's what I realized in terms of actually training people. Being an entrepreneur and building things, it just trains you to be a control freak. And the more I give responsibility to people, the more I realize that the more responsibility I give them, the more they do, the more they become better, and the more the whole thing just becomes at a whole new level. So if you're training people right now, and if you're the entrepreneur type, if you're the control freak type, which you probably are, then keep in mind that even if you feel like you're losing control, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it to the right people. You gotta trust them fully, and you gotta let them do their thing, because they're gonna do it. And it's amazing how that thing happens. So that's one thing that I realized today with my team, and with kind of the history that I've had of like doing everything perfect myself. I just realized that you would rather have 10 people do the job 8 out of 10 or more than you doing one thing a 10 out of 10, right? Because you can only do one thing, they can do 10 things, right? Because there are 10 people. So just something that may seem simple for a lot of people, it didn't seem that simple for me, and it's really interesting. So another thing, which is I'm working towards right now, is I'm gonna get an assistant that will practically take over all my email, all my communications, all my meetings, everything. She will take it over, and I will not be able to set up meetings myself. I will not be able to do all of that because she's gonna do all of that, and it's gonna be a shock for me because I will have to give up on my email. But she will filter out things for me. She will just she will do all that. She will set up the meetings. She will arrange for a lunch. She will do all the things that are involved in that, so that I can actually focus on the things that I'm good at. So kind of, again, a thing that paradoxically, that's a paradox, right? Because I'm giving away control to somebody, but by the fact that I'm giving control to that person, she's gonna be able to do so much more. She's gonna be able to put herself out there so much more and actually make a hell of a better job than me micromanaging her, which I don't want to do. So another shift that I'm doing is giving all my control on my emails and communications on that matter to my assistant, so that she can control that. She can control that and actually take charge of the things that I'm not good at doing, which is arranging meetings, ordering that, doing this, being sure, everything that all that is said. So really interesting for me to kind of see how all of this plays out. I know it's the right thing to do. It just feels so hard emotionally. So again, if you're doing that, if you want to scale, if you want to go fast, and you're thinking about you don't want to give up control, it's a mistake. You got to do it somehow, sometime, somewhere, and the time is now. So doing that now, yeah, let's actually kick it and see you tomorrow. I want to show you a little bit of the office. It's not a really fancy one, but we're getting there. This is really fun. He's Alex, by the way. He's the new star of the show. He looks dangerous with that.